and welcome back. It's been quite a few months since I last sat here and spoke to you, and I kind of wanted to do this video just to explain to you why that is and also where I'm at when it comes to my thoughts on my channel and my reading, etc. But before I get started, I have made some few changes in my book collection since I last spoke to you. Things have been going on in my reading life and it's actually been really great for me. I have been slowing down on things, I have been reducing my book collection, and I've just had so much fun, and I've regained my reading joy a lot since then, since I last spoke to you. So a lot of things have been happening. You might be able to see that I only have 2 bookshelves left behind me. The rest of them are gone and the books on them are gone as well. I donated them to friends, family, co-workers, and also to charity so that those lovely books that I had read could get a new and lovely home and be read again and hopefully loved again. So basically, I know that, well, I don't even know where to start. Let me start with why I stopped doing videos regularly. I'm not sure yet that I'm actually going to come back to BookTube full-time just yet again. I'm not saying ever, but right now I don't feel like that's what I need in my life. I feel like, well, basically I stopped doing videos because I had basically had enough of the pressure of always reading. Even when I didn't really feel like reading, I read all the time, and I have been slowing down on my reading in the past year or so, but still I kept having this pressure to keep on reading, and I kind of got fed up with it, with always having content to do on this channel. Even though I know that people say you shouldn't feel pressured to film, just enjoy whatever you do, and that's fine with us. We will enjoy 1 video a month or 5 a month, whatever you do. But I still felt the pressure, and it destroyed my reading and my love for reading so much so that I couldn't do it anymore. I needed a clean break. I also needed to get rid of a bunch of books because in my heart I really am more of a minimalist. I don't need to get rid of all of my books, but I have decided to keep the ones that I have either not read yet or that I really cherish and want to come back to at some point in my life. But for the rest of the books, I didn't feel like I had to hang on to them. I actually felt like they kept on putting pressure on me because I had to look at them, and some of them, or at least a lot of them, I hadn't read yet, and I kept on buying new books in order to, well, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, but I was in a very weird circle of buying lots of books, reading even though I didn't really feel like reading, and also keep being inspired by BookTube videos to buy more books and keep on reading even though I was actually fed up with it. I still kind of feel like this at times. I feel like some days I cannot read a page because I don't want to. I just want to not dive into a story. I want to do other things. And then on other days I can't live without a book. I have to read immediately because I feel like I need to relax. I need to escape into another world, and I just need to, it's the best way to calm me down basically. So I'm in a very weird reading mood these days, as you can hear. But the main reason why I wanted to do this video is to give you some kind of an explanation as to why I haven't been around lately. And also to tell you that I highly appreciate all of your lovely comments to me in the past about how you miss my videos, how you love my reading vlogs, why I'm not posting anymore, etc. I haven't answered any of those messages just because I didn't know myself where I was going with this. I had no idea, and I still don't have any idea whether I'm going to post regularly at some point whenever I feel like it. I don't know if that inspiration will come back to me. So I didn't answer any of your comments, but I have read all of them and I really appreciate them. You are amazing, and it's because of you guys that I've been doing this channel for so long. But I hope after all that this is some kind of an explanation as to what is going on. I'm doing perfectly fine with my health. I'm still here. Zeus is lying over there having a great time. I just needed a break, and I'm not sure how long that break is going to be, but it's going to last for as long as I need it. I will tell you though what I'm currently reading since I am around now. So I'm currently reading a sci-fi novel, a young adult sci-fi novel, which I'm trying to take it slowly because I really want to enjoy it. But at the same time, it's Easter now and I have lots of time to read and I'm at home a lot. And I kind of really feel like reading this book. So I'm basically reading Brandon Sanderson's Skyward, the first book in his new, I don't know if it's a trilogy, but at least it's a series. And as I said, I'm really loving it. It's just a whole new world, a futuristic world. And the main character is kind of, I don't know, kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. But she's also very kind of relatable as well. It's hard to explain. And I just want to read it and enjoy it. That's another thing that I was fed up with. I just felt like I needed to have thoughts on everything I read in order to do this channel, and I don't really always have anything interesting to say about the books I read. I really just needed to read for my own sake and just read a book and then afterwards feel good about it, feel like it wasn't a good book, or maybe it was a great book, but I didn't want to always have an opinion and be able to explain my opinions whenever I read a book. So I'm enjoying these days just reading for the sake of reading and not having to actually explain my feelings about it afterwards. So I don't really have anything ready about my thoughts on this book, just because I'm reading it to enjoy it and make me happy and be able to escape. And this is definitely one of those books that allows for you to do that. Can you hear Zeus eating in the background? That's because he's hungry all the time. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it somewhat, and please just know that I appreciate all of your lovely comments and that I'm doing fine, I'm doing great, and my reading is slowly coming back to me. And then when it comes to this channel, I don't know what's going to happen, but I hope you will stick around, and then maybe someday in the future I might come back regularly and film some videos for you guys. I think this lighting is going to be terrible, but let's just work with this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing great and having a great Easter, and as always, happy reading.